Good morning, everybody. It is a rainy day here. We are headed to the church Sunday morning, so we're headed to church. Today is going to be such a long day because we're practicing for the kids program too. I'm just helping with like the music part, but we have to stay because our team is playing for the kids for them to sing. So it's gonna be a long one. So yeah, let's go. Oh goodness. Oh, look at me. I'm so tired. Like, this is crazy. I am exhausted. I'm not even vlogged because we were at practice. It's 3:30. I've been home for a little bit. I called my mom and hung out. What am I even talking about? Called my mom and talked to her about like practice and everything. Just gave her the rundown on my day because I always do that. It is the rainiest day too. Everybody was saying that like makes it even like, you know, more exhausting, because I feel like when it's raining like this, like I'm telling you, it looks dark outside. It looks like it is just dark because it's just so cloudy. Like when it's raining like this, you just want to sleep. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Like I usually get a headache and I just want to sleep when it's rainy. But anyway, you can kind of see like it's just, ugh, it's a gross day. I'm gonna get changed into some pajamas. So yeah, I need to go to Walmart, but I'm gonna go tomorrow after work because it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. And for real, I'm just not in the mood today to get out there and go drive in the rain and walk in the rain, and like, just not in the mood for that. So I'll go tomorrow when I get done with work. Manny got me all of these lotions last year for Christmas. I don't know if you guys remember. He got me a whole box of like Bath & Body lotions because they had a sale. You know, Bath & Body always does that. Anyway, this one right here, you guys have no idea. This is actually a candle too. They probably have all their stuff, you know, in the scent. But this is the best smelling lotion and candle. It's an amazing candle. It's amazing. It's called Champagne Toast. Get you some of this. Stocking stuffer, go get this. I cannot think of one person that wouldn't like this, and Manny literally wears it even though it's like a girlier kind of scent, but when he puts it on, it doesn't really seem that way. You know what I mean? Like you would think it would be, but it doesn't really seem like it. It's just like a really nice scent. I mean, in lotion, he probably wouldn't wear it as a perfume, you know, but the lotion is fine. So anyway, it is so good. I cannot think of one girl that would not like this, I'm telling you. It is like the best one they have, so that's a great one. They have so many great scents though. This is another one that we really love. It's called Snowy Morning. I could go through a whole bunch of these because he got me so many of them. And then this one that's called Rose. This is like a really fresh smelling. Like not super rosy. Like if you don't like floral, it's not like super rosy. It's just really fresh. That's a really nice one, just for a nice fresh smell. Anyway though, this Champagne Toast one, I have a couple of these, the best. The reason I found out about it, we actually got this candle, this Champagne Toast candle, for my mom one Christmas, and she loved it, like absolutely loved it. She was actually digging the rest of it out to put in like her wax melt thing. Like it just smells incredible on the body or as a candle. It's such a good one, and I feel like the perfect stocking stuffer. What are these? It says $12.50 on here, but they go on sale all the time, so may just be able to find it on sale. Okay, so I got my Christmas pajamas on. My friend Krista got these for me for my birthday. She got them from Dirt Cheap. You guys know Dirt Cheap is my place. Also, look how purple my hair is from my shampoo. I love that actually, but I like look so forward to my hair being purple after I wash it. But anyway, yeah, she got me these pajamas and they are so soft. They are Rudolph, obviously you can see that, but they are so soft and I love them. So I wear these for real all the time until like I wash them, and then I just washed them and put them back on because I love these. I have a few pajamas that I just like rotate in and out. I love pajamas. Well, we had pizza at the practice. We ordered pizza for everybody, but I'm gonna have some Reese Puffs because that sounds really good. In this pregnancy, I actually haven't so far really wanted a lot of sweet things. I know that's really common in pregnancy, and to be honest, that's common in my everyday life, so I really expected that. But for whatever reason, the main thing that I want is one thing is meat, which is like really weird. If you know me, you're probably like, what? I don't really eat meat. I don't not eat meat. I mean, I'm not like against eating meat. I eat it. I just like have never loved it. You know what I mean? I could always go without it. Like it never really did much for me. But I want meat a lot now. It's just like something full, like really filling like that. Sounds really good. And there are obviously some, like I like dishes that have, you know, happen to have meat, but I'm not a person to just like make a steak and sit down and eat it. You know what I mean? Like if it has meat in it, I like a lot of things with meat in them, but not just on their own. But like there have been days when I could have just sat down with like a piece of meat and it would have been really good. Actually, I did that one day. But yeah, more, I think so far, more like a little more spicy food I've craved a little more, and like salty, and more so than sweet, which I keep saying this, but is another thing they say is more like a boy symptom, which I don't think that any of that's real, but it's kind of fun to wonder and guess or whatever. So anyway, I literally bring this water with me on stage when I leave worship. People are always looking at me like, okay, a little excessive, but I bring that with me everywhere. So yeah, anyway, speaking of that, I really have wanted, and I'm gonna vlog about this when we make it. I'll do a whole thing kind of showing you what we do, because we're gonna do it today, but like I said, I could not be bothered to get out in the rain right now. We're gonna eat whatever we can today, and then tomorrow we're gonna go get some food to cook because I have something specific. But if you don't know, my husband's family, with our last name, kind of like, this makes it make a little more sense probably to a lot of Americans especially. Let me open this, see if that's a little brighter, a little bit. So anyway, my husband and his family are African and they're from Ghana, and so we went to England. This is like all over the place. We went to England, not this past fall, but the fall before, and that's when I officially got to meet a lot of his family in person. I had met his sisters and his dad at our wedding, but a lot of his family I had never met in person. So I went there and, you know, met everybody and everything. Well, his aunt was there and she made food for us, African food. And I mean, Manny has made some things, you know, whatever, but there's some things that we just can't get our hands on that are like necessary for some of these dishes. It's just hard here for whatever reason. We need to find a good place. I'm sure there's gotta be a place. I feel like if we were in a city, it'd be easier because I know they have more of like the cultured, like different like stores and things like that in bigger cities, but we don't have that here. So anyway, she made food and it was the greatest food I've ever had, like no exaggeration, the best. And that is what I want. And I think that that might be my main pregnancy craving thus far, because last night I decided that that's what I need. And I really think, I wasn't realizing it before, but I kept saying like, I want meat. Like I just want some kind of meat. And I want like spicy. I wanted that. I'm pretty sure that's what I wanted, because last night when I started thinking about it, I was like, that's it. That's what I'm craving. And so we can't, I mean, she literally cooks like all day. She puts so much effort into what she makes. And if you know, if you watch this channel, Manny's more of a cook, but I am not a cook. Like, you know, if it can be microwaved, it probably will be. I'm not a huge cook, but we're gonna try to make something. Obviously it's not gonna be what she made. It's not gonna be to that, you know, to that level, but we're gonna try to make something similar to that. So yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do tomorrow, and maybe have that be our little like Christmas meal too. So we'll kind of show you what we do. It won't be like, you know, authentic. Really, I mean, we can't find all the things we need, but just something that's similar to kind of curb that craving a little bit, you know. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. But right now I'm gonna eat something totally different. I'm gonna have my Reese Puffs and hang out for a little bit. Okay, went to sleep for a while, and so anyway, I was laying there thinking about this, and I thought I would kind of end the video with this. I wanted to talk about my Christmas list. Manny and I make a Christmas wish list for each other, like a little Christmas list every year, for fun and just, you know, I don't know, to do it. There's obviously other things that I would like or whatever, like it's not like everything I've ever wanted on this list. It's just things that I was thinking about in that moment and put on the list. So I'm gonna read. I put maternity leggings because if you watch the video where I was trying to guess the presents, like before we even announced the pregnancy, I said that I kept thinking everything was leggings. That's why, because I asked this year for maternity leggings, like not any specific brand or anything. I just wanted some, and yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna need those quicker than expected, because even though I'm not even 12, I'll be 12 weeks on Wednesday, my pants are tight. Like, there's only certain pairs that I can wear. I think a lot of it's because I wear high-waisted pants, and it's just like comes right up on, you know, the, I don't know, like bigger part or whatever, I don't know, but they are getting really tight. And then I put something sentimental about the baby. That was funny, I thought. And then Julia's necklace with Miranda Fry. Julia Haven's a YouTuber that I love, has a necklace collaboration with Miranda Fry. And you probably always hear about Miranda Fry, but the necklace is really nice, and I'm sure like eventually I'll, you know, end up buying that. Workout sets, which is kind of hard because I don't wear, like, you know, I don't know, I just want like cuter gym things, and I want like sets like that go together. But like some of the sets are like a little more revealing than what I would wear, but I could just put, Manny said that too, that it's hard to find, usually they're sports bra and leggings, but I would just put like something over top of it too, like if it was like that. But just like nice workout clothes is what I like. And then also even like maternity would be nice too, because I'm going to keep working out through the pregnancy I have so far. I don't plan on stopping at any point. So yeah, I'm going to need, obviously I'm not going to have anything to wear after a while. Graphic band tees I put because I can like never find them, and I want more of them. Like Urban Outfitters has the kind that I like, but Urban Outfitters t-shirts, I'm sure they're nice. They're really expensive, so like that style, but it doesn't have to be Urban Outfitters. And makeup and nails, I always put that on there every year. I used to always put a puppy on my list. Whenever I lived at home, I always put that I wanted a puppy, and my parents never got me a puppy because they didn't want a dog inside, and I knew they weren't going to get me one, but I put it every single year. And then I put Blinkifly lashes, which are lashes that a lot of people have been talking about. They're not strip lashes, they're kind of like extensions that like you do yourself, but they last like a week or two. I think they're really cool, so I put that. Obviously there are other things that I would like, you know, getting, but I just always write these, Manny and I always write these little lists for each other just to kind of get ideas, and it's just kind of fun, and we just kind of use it just for fun. But I just kind of want to ask you guys, what do you want for Christmas, or what are you buying somebody else for Christmas? That's my favorite part, of course, buying gifts for people and all of that kind of stuff. So I love to hear what everybody's getting for everybody at Christmas time. So I just thought I would share my wish list, because I think it's interesting to hear the things that people want, and sometimes it even helps me to shop for other people, or if you know anybody similar to me, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.